Whoa, here she comes.
It's a car gobbler. Welcome to the Real Press Start. I'm your host, Pistol Pete Jr.
I was about to somber intro.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Real Press Start.
Because we've been cracking down on him.
They have been giving me shit.
You gotta stop talking out his asshole.
It's more like sad news.
I'm no longer allowed to talk out of my asshole.
I've recently parted with my asshole.
It was removed.
We're here with the blue
It
guy.
was a good asshole.
When was the last time you were on the show, blue guy?
2 weeks ago.
Was it 2 weeks ago?
I have no idea.
I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. No, because we haven't.
It might have been like 3 weeks ago, but Michael never posted the show.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's a lost episode.
There's
again?
a lost episode.
Another lost episode.
I'm gonna post it. I just have to get it and fix
How many
it.
times have we said that?
But
We're
no,
gonna post the show.
most of the lost episodes have been posted.
I don't think so.
I'd say like 90% of the lost episodes have been posted. And that's G-Roll, a.k.a. G-Weezy,
AKA G-Ice, AKA DJ Diamond Nuts, AKA
Dinty Moore family
Mr.
size.
Get Off Me Suck a Dick.
That one had to load a little bit.
Yeah.
Now loading.
Now loading. AKA loading.
AKA
Loading.
vascular burrito.
AKA
a.k.a. the sadistic sloth.
the two-step McGillicuddy.
AKA Burger Yoshi.
Yeah, that one too.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
AKA Mario's taint.
I don't understand that one. But okay.
It was a random word generator. Mario. Wahoo! Taint.
Is that the noise your taint makes? Taint.
It's because it has like some sort of identity crisis.
Yeah.
He's not sure. It's not quite balls. It's not quite assholes.
Yeah. But if it gets,
it's quite literally.
if the tongue graces it, you don't know what what kind of noise to make. Yeah. Yeah. But if it gets too much to the pooter, you're like, whoa.
I like how you said that it was just a random word generator. It seems like that's how Metal Gear names the soldiers from other bases. It's like, we need an emotion and we need an animal.
Or a color.
Or a color, yeah.
Yeah.
Copper, what was it? Copper ram?
Yeah.
Bronze armadillo?
Yeah.
Sadistic Sloth still one of my favorites. Goblin
What kind
Hog.
of personality is Bronze?
I don't know.
Steel Python.
Yeah, there was Steel Python and Goblin Hog. Those were the two dirty ones that I thought of.
They were porn stars before they joined.
Before they got recruited into the Russian army.
Yeah, Steel
Before they
Python
got-
was definitely a porn star.
Fulton.
Goblin Hog is, I think he was on the other side.
Yeah.
Goblin Hog.
He was a fluffer.
He was definitely a fluffer. I'm gonna start off since we're talking about Metal Gear. Just really quick, this is a PSA to everyone that is playing Metal Gear right now and hasn't gotten to these missions.
Keep playing it.
No, yeah, definitely keep playing it. But there is Konami issued a warning that will corrupt all your save if you play with Quiet as your buddy on mission 29 or mission 42.
Oh.
It will corrupt your save. It's not happening to everybody.
Because that's when usual jealous girlfriend sees you playing and is like, oh, hell no. It's like, I deleted all your files.
That mission's way better with D-Walker anyway, so.
Oh, is it? Nice. Well, yeah, they said right now Konami's only fix for the mission. I should point out that G-Roll is doing this show from inside of a teepee.
Uh-huh.
I'm probably gonna snap a picture and post that on the website.
I'll do that right now.
Yes, definitely snap the picture.
I got a better angle.
I got a pretty decent angle too, because just.
Are you done? Why is there
It's
silence?
just dead air until we take these pictures.
Yes. Just
There we go. Just snapping pictures, different angles.
with a giant ass Pinkie Pie in the background.
Yes, we are doing this from a small child's room. Right now, Konami's only fix. They're working on a bug fix for it, but the only thing they can say right now is Just use a different buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's another fix.
Just use
If
Doge.
you just use if you have the butterfly emblem, you can have the butterfly emblem on your emblem, and it'll work.
What? Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Because the butterfly emblem is you earn it from being good with quiet.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that saves your game save. That's weird.
Huh?
Yeah, because Konami on their website, I checked it last night, and they're as of now, the only fix they say is just don't use quiet in those 2 missions, and you'll be all right.
You don't have online. You don't have internet right now.
Yeah.
So when you log on to the servers for Metal Gear, it gives you that sort of PSA or whatever.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, and it also says either don't use quiet for the mission,
Or use the butterfly.
Yeah, or you have the butterfly emblem.
Okay.
Your emblem.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But the mission's a lot easier with D-Walker, so.
Nice. Also, on a completely unrelated note, but also relating to video games and online, and I am very excited about this. And shit, I should have had you guys watch this.
What is
Nice. The trailer for the free mode events in GTA.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen it?
I've heard about it. I haven't seen the actual trailer.
Dude, it fucking looks pretty awesome.
It looks like, it sounds like what I thought
GTA was going to be initially.
GTA Online was going to be initially. Like, you're going to be doing some crazy shit, and then some guys are going to... Basically what Division is.
Yeah, it seems that's kind of what it seems like, but they're adding all new modes for it.
Gangsta Division.
Yeah, pretty much. I have a list of the modes that they're adding. So what the free mode events are is every 12 minutes there's going to be a new open world event happening in the game somewhere.
Oh,
So you're just walking around like
Destiny.
and you'll get like a
Right. And you can choose to opt in.
yeah. You don't have to
Or
go
not.
do it.
Just like
If you
Destiny.
don't opt in, you can still go fuck with the people who are actually doing the event.
Nice.
Or you can just go watch.
Yeah.
But what fun is that?
Who's just
With a
going to
pouty.
watch? Come on.
Yeah. So these
Is
are
there old English
It's
in
like saying
GTA?
you're just watching
Yes.
porn. You're jacking off.
Definitely. Oh no, sometimes I just watch
No,
it for
you
the
don't-
story.
no.
So,
You're a weirdo if you
which
just watch
convenience store
porn.
has this OE? The 7-Elevens?
Yeah.
Nice.
But no, what do they call the 40s? What are the 40s called? It's Pisswasser. It's not oldie, but it looks just like the old.
Yeah, Pisswasser.
It's Pisswasser though. So the new events in GTA, there is quite a few of them actually. So the first one is called Fastest Speed Challenge, and this one kind of speaks for itself. Is you have up to 3 minutes to get the fastest speed possible using a land vehicle. So it's like just everybody's just in a bunch of cars just going as fast as you can within the 3 minutes. So whoever has the top speed at the end of 3 minutes wins the round.
Alright.
And I was like, that one's okay, whatever. Critical damage, this one I like. This was something they kind of, I want to say they took this from Saints Row, but they didn't really. It's just you go into an area and cause as much damage as you can. And because like GTA or Saints Row, I'm sorry, they were side missions where you would just go into certain areas and just cause as much destruction as you can, and then like you would earn things from it.
Oh.
Penned in, this is the one that was really caught my attention. There's a big dome, and you have to stay within this dome. You're in a vehicle, and you have to stay within the dome, and the dome's going to be moving.
Is it like a glass dome, like from the Simpsons movie?
No, it's actually, it's more of a laser dome, because if you have to stay within the dome, it's kind of like...
Simpsons did it!
Simpsons!
Simpsons did it!
It's kind of like a
Simpsons did it.
sadistic musical chairs.
The Simpsons did it!
If you're not in the dome for like if you're out of wow, that was creepy. If you're out of the dome for more than 9 seconds,
The rhino scene from Ace Ventura.
yeah.
Oh, Moisey.
Yeah, if you're out of the dome for more than 9 seconds, your car explodes. So then the dome shrinks. Like as the mission continues, the dome shrinks and shrinks and shrinks. So eventually, like it starts off wide, and so it's pretty easy. Everyone can fit inside the dome. And then but it turns and moves, and it starts to shrink. So like you got a bunch of cars vying for this little bit of space in it.
So sort of like
King of the Hill with
musical
the dome.
chairs.
Yeah, it's like a sadistic musical chairs with cars. kill list competitive. This one's kind of cool. So it's 2 teams of 4 are in Valkyrie helicopters, and you're getting attacked by Merryweather.
Mayweather, he doesn't attack.
He's a defensive fighter. He covers up and he counter punches. He's a counter puncher. That's why when I fought him, I couldn't, because I'm a warrior. I charge at him every time, and he would just counter punch, and he would hit me and hit me and hit me.
Thanks, Oscar.
Well, Oscar, what are you gonna do when Mayweather's just throwing rockets at you from a helicopter?
Well, what the plan is I have to dance around them. I have to dodge and dip and dive.
Right?
Wait, was that what it was? Dodge. I'm trying to think of
dodge, dip, dive, dodge.
Yeah,
Duck and dodge.
Duck and dodge. Okay, I was close. But there's only so many Merryweather enemies, and so the way you score points in that is by taking out the Merryweather. So it's the 2 helicopter teams that are trying to take out as many of the Merryweather soldiers as they can.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's necessary?
It's always necessary.
Necessary? Is it necessary for me to drink my own urine?
Well, I mean...
No. But it's sterile and I like the taste.
Like, this game's been out for 3 years now, and it's still having DLC? Like,
Yeah, and it's free shit. And they keep adding to it.
Yeah.
This is a cool one too. Hunting pack. It's 1 vehicle is a VIP, and they got 4 vehicles surrounding it to protect it, where they get from point A to point B. Where the other team of 5 is trying to take it out. And the VIP vehicle is usually and it's like a mix between Speed and Mad Max, where you're kind of like, you have the VIP vehicle has to it can't go slower than a certain speed. If it does, it explodes.
Nice.
But usually the thing about the VIP vehicle, it's usually like a fire truck or a semi. So it's not like you can just drive in front of it and stop it. You know,
Yeah.
They actually have to team up, and like it's going to take multiple vehicles to bring it down. But that's why you have your blockers around you. Cross the line is another one. This one doesn't really seem like. It's like It's like team deathmatch.
Just like the whole game. Oh.
It's team deathmatch, but it's like you have lines to cross, and you have to get your.
Son, I find that offensive.
You have to get your whole team across the enemy's line without dying, and they have to get like the way you win is all 4 of your teammates have to cross the line. Not all at once, but you all have to be across the line. Whoever's team is across the line first wins. It's like a weird backwards reverse tug of war.
Yeah.
The other one that I'm not.
Is there a rope?
No rope. The one that I'm not seeing here that they showed in the trailer was you turn into a werewolf, and you have superpowers, and you're running around killing people, and everyone else is hunting you.
That's dope.
Yeah, but what was cool about it was the way that when they had him turn into a werewolf,
Yeah.
he's wearing the Letterman jacket. It looks just like Teen Wolf.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that was kind of awesome. I'll put the trailer up on the website, and I'll have you guys check it out when we're done with this. Yeah, so that's GTA free mode. Then Bethesda, sorry.
I feel like it's obviously Bethesda.
I say Bethesda, I don't know.
Bethesda. I've never heard anybody
Bethesda.
ever say Bethesda.
Bethesda's nuts.
Got him! Got him.
Bethesda's
No.
nuts. No. No, you didn't.
Yeah. See?
They are revealing their Fallout 4 DLC plans, and they have
DLC plans, so they're just gonna half-ass it and then.
No. Well, Fallout they've always had DLC to all their games, even like
Yeah.
the PS3 one. They're gonna give you a full complete game,
All right.
but there's gonna be add-on missions that add on to later on, and usually those missions aren't really, you don't want to do them until you've already finished the main story anyway. At least that's how it was with Fallout 3. But it just adds extra shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why not just have it in the game?
Because
And they do. After-
Because they're still making
they're
it.
still making the original. They're still making the actual game. It's
Well,
not.
there you go. Just put it in.
Well, it's. I don't know.
They're still making They have to make the original game, and then they just have an idea of what their DLC is going to be.
Well,
They
put
don't
that
even
in.
know what the fuck their DLC is going to be. They're just saying, we're going to have some DLC.
They're gonna have
guys."
some DLC. They just don't know what it's gonna be yet.
Fucking. That's like saying, it's like, all right, we got this game, we got some more ideas.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're probably what I'm thinking is because they have their game and they're making the base game.
Right.
The game's already they have the storyline, they have everything already set for this part of the game.
Right.
So now they're probably spitballing other ideas that they wanted to put in this main game or they couldn't.
Yeah.
Or like with Fallout 3, one of the DLC missions was Project Zeta, I think it was called, where you literally get abducted by a UFO. And you're in the UFO, and you get all kinds of alien gear out of it.
Right.
But like, it wouldn't have made sense anywhere else in the storyline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was just like, we can't really throw that in the storyline. The other one was
Was that a DLC?
That was a DLC. And the thing is, and it was like a full on, like it wasn't like a short mission.
That's kind of like zombies mode in Black Ops. I mean, it's.
Yeah, but
you didn't really think about it. It's like, it's right there.
But you got to think about this: is Fallout 4 is going to be a much bigger game than
anything.
than what Black Ops would be. Because Black Ops, okay, I mean,
Skyrim.
Yeah, it's going to be like,
isn't that their biggest game right now?
Yeah, it's going to be like a Skyrim. It's going to be a huge map. It's going to be, so adding alternate modes to it is just going to take away from the overall experience. So adding stuff that they can fix later on makes sense. You know what I mean? Where in a world where DLC now is just, here's a new costume. Yeah. Here's some, I'd rather have them add a bunch of cool missions that they took time to work on after. I mean, because you know the process of when they create games.
Yeah.
The process isn't, okay, we're making the game, here's the game. It's a lot of...
It used to be like that.
It's a lot of, okay, we're trying to make this, we're trying to do this. Like with The Division, they just announced it, or they didn't just announce, but at E3 this year, they announced that they weren't doing the tablet thing. It was a good idea, and they wanted to get it in the game, but it wasn't
a good idea.
It was breaking too much.
Yeah, see? It wasn't a good idea.
Took it out.
Get out of here.
No, what is it? Those third-party devices or whatever are just horrible.
I don't know. I think it depends.
Depends if you what.
Like, I like the one for Metal Gear. I love.
Like, I feel like that one's pointless.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it a lot because I hate having to keep pulling up the map.
I don't need to always pull up the map though. You just mark all your enemies and then you just pay attention.
Yeah, I know
your
that.
Surroundings.
But
you don't know that.
it adds a little bit like where so.
Like I feel like adding that map to that I have to look at. I have to look at something off screen just adds too much to trying to be as stealthy as I possibly could. Because like that time that I'm looking at the screen.
No, I guess either way you would have the map pulled up on your screen.
Yeah.
And if you have a password to your phone or whatever, you get shit.
Oh yeah, but see that's
like literally the only time I use the map is just to call my helicopter.
Yeah, good point.
Even then, it's just it's not.
I don't know. I like it. I like using it. It could just be me though.
It is just you.
Literally.
Yeah, we just talked about it, and it's just you.
Okay, well then it's just me.
we are the world.
We are the
and you're the only person who likes it.
We are the one to make a better place.
This talking
so
TV
has
some great ideas. I'm tripping balls.
Stop it.
Hey, you're the one that started with the "We Are the World." You can't start. It's like with Cartman and fucking himself.
Anyway, you hear about that Pokemon Go?
Yes, yeah. I was gonna get to that just really quick before we leave.
It's never Fallout. Really quick.
They are bringing PC mods to the PS4 because it was already confirmed for PlayStation or for Xbox and for PC, but they just confirmed that they are bringing them to PS4 as well. Turtle.
Damn it, stupid phone.
That was like a long ass flash.
Yeah, I know, right?
Forever. Yeah, PS Go or Pokemon Go, PS Go. That shit looks fucking awesome.
It's gonna make people go outside.
Yeah. Well, see, it's made by the. Okay, remember that I told you guys about that game Ingress, where it's like there's portals out in the world that you have to go and hack, and like you have to go up to them. Right. Well, it's made by the same people that made that game.
Right.
But this one, you use that Pokemon. The thing was, I didn't really see much of what the actual little Bluetooth dongle thingy does.
Dude, you know it's gonna be weird.
What?
I just thought about this. It could help pedophiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get that app. They're gonna see this sweet ass Charizard is right here in this dark alley. They're gonna just chill in that dark alley, wait for a little kid to come by. Oh my God,
But then Jiro's gonna they're gonna be waiting for a little kid and Jiro's gonna come by.
Sup, bro?
This is my Charizard now.
Sup, bruh? How you want to do this? Bro, he just grabs him by his face and like chokes him.
It looks really, really fucking cool to me. Have you seen the trailer for it?
I saw the trailer. It looks fucking horrible.
You think it looks horrible?
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was intriguing.
I just like the main games. Everything else can get thrown in a pile of Triceratops shit.
That's one big pile of shit.
That's one big pile of
I
shit.
think it's interesting.
I like the concept.
I'd get it. I'm gonna get it.
I understand what they're trying to do, and I just hate the tagline. It's like, now you can catch Pokemon in real life. I'm like, motherfucker, I already caught all the Pokemons I want in real life.
No, you didn't.
I did. Like about the game. I caught it. It's real life. Okay, let's go.
Not real life. Though.
But I do like the fact that you're gonna be going around and like you can battle people on the streets and all that shit. That shit, I don't know. To me, it sounds fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
Jiro's gonna pick it up. You're
I'm
gonna
not.
be the only one not picking it up.
No.
Yeah.
It's not picking it up. Just download it.
We are the world.
Well, no, there's the
And you're the only one who doesn't want
Pokemon dongle thingy. You know what the dongle
It goes
thingy
on your
does?
dongle.
No.
I don't know what
Oh.
it does either.
Oh, no clue.
Yeah, I know it's Bluetooth connects to your phone.
No clue.
Oh god, I need to start bringing this to every episode. Jiro does a show from inside of a teepee. We need a webcast, seriously. God damn it.
Especially in the Chamber of Pink. Artist needs a new name. Scrap Chamber of Pink. Working title.
It sounds like we're in a vagina or something.
This is the Hall of Princesses. I don't know.
Princess Tower.
Princess Tower, there we go.
Nice. We got the rape dungeon. Move to the rape lodge. Move to the rape.
And the princess thing.
So this
Princess Tower.
Princess Tower.
So the Bluetooth thing will alert players of nearby events within the vicinity. It'll flash and vibrate. Players will be able to catch.
So it does go on your dongle.
It does go in your dongle, yeah. And you'll be able to you'll use it to catch Pokemon. That's how you throw the Pokeball. You don't have to use that thing.
So you can go like this.
I would imagine if you don't have that thing, you just throw it.
Yeah,
I would imagine if you don't have it, you just like swipe up on your phone.
yeah, that's what it seems like.
Can you,
But
like,
because
pick
there's
the
Pokemon Go, and then Pokemon Go Plus is adding this little
dongle attachment.
Yeah. And so it'll vibrate and let you know when there's other players around, when there's Pokemon nearby. So it'll, which is cool because the one thing I like about that I don't like about that Ingress map, the game that I play, is that if you don't have the app open,
Yeah.
you don't see what
Who's
portals
around.
are around or who's around you. So this is cool. I like that. But my question to this is my.
What if Pokemon Go just takes like a weird turn, and then like whenever it vibrates, you're just gonna try and fuck someone?
It just gets
Hey,
like,
you play Pokemon Go?
Yeah, no,
it
right?
just turns into the weird pickup game.
Yeah.
It becomes Tinder
Yeah.
for Pokemon players.
That would be creepy. But I got a question for you guys now. Oh, obviously not for you because you're not going to get it. Jiro, how far would you go to catch a Pokemon?
Get the fuck out of my way! Just fucking Bruce Lee kicks him.
Because like in the trailer they show the whole Mewtwo fucking boss battle thing.
Jump
Yeah,
in
and everyone
Mewtwo.
just fucking rushes over there in
Yeah.
Times Square or whatever.
So
the fuck they are.
say you're at home and all of a sudden you get an alert Mewtwo's fucking 5 miles away. Would you like this? You know?
No, I'd be like,
Okay.
can this ho-oh be down the street?
Yeah, based on where you live, I don't think there's going to be very many Pokemon battles.
Yeah, you're just gonna
I
have
think
like
I think there's gonna be a lot.
you're gonna have Rattata and
I'd say within the 5 mile radius, but not like
I'm gonna find some fucking super sweet Pokemon that no one's ever gonna find.
just down your street.
Yeah.
Rattata, Bidoof and Rattata,
I'm gonna find a shaman. Fuck all
and a
you.
Zubat.
I'm gonna find a shaman and all the little grass around my house.
He's gonna have a lot of Pidgeots. Oh god!
We're gonna sell a beef.
You'll have a lot of Rattatas, a lot of Pidgeys.
I got Rattata, Bidoof,
Just a lot of low level, just anything that pops
low
up.
little goon
They're gonna
Pokemon.
be the most optimized Bidoofs ever.
Shroomish.
Caterpies.
Caterpie.
The highest IVs.
Trubbish.
Oh shit.
Grimer.
Yeah. Grimer. Condition the muck.
I like the idea because like Ingress, they already do something similar. It's not boss battles, but they have.
Grimer look like he's raising the roof all the time.
He always does. He has his arms up. Because Ingress has these. They have these meetup things that they do where everyone goes to a certain area and they get extra points for hacking a certain portal, but it's not like.
Hands up in the air sometimes. Say hey.
Right. Well,
I'm a Grimer.
I like the concept, and I'm probably gonna end up getting the Pokemon Go Plus.
The dongle.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get the dongle. Jiro, you getting the dongle?
I don't know. How much would the dongle be?
They don't have a price for the dongle.
How much is the app itself?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a free app. I know Ingress is a free app.
So the
Okay,
dongle.
so it's probably gonna be free. If at the most it'll probably be like a $2.99 something.
Yeah, it's gonna be cheap. So it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be like a.
So you
$2
could
app.
like buy the dongle and then you could download the app, or you have to download the app and then pay for the dongle
I
separately.
think it's vice versa. Well, the dongle's separate.
Right.
So, but you can get the app for free and play the
Well,
Pokemon
things don't
Go.
just come with apps.
Yeah, they do.
Some other things do.
Not
Yeah.
really.
My watch.
You don't. Well, yeah. All right. Well, you buy. You won't just buy. You buy the watch, you get the app, but you're not gonna buy the app
without the
and
app.
get the watch.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you can get with the Pokemon Go. You can get Pokemon Go, but if you want Pokemon Go Plus, you get the dongle.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
And what does Plus do other than
Plus
having the dongle?
it's the dongle and it like vibrates and alerts you and all that shit.
It's a geotag, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, pretty much. So
what if you get the fucking Google Glass, the dongle?
Yeah. Or the
You
Microsoft,
probably never
the
take those
HoloLens.
glasses off because it's like you're living in Pokemon.
Yeah, the HoloLens, and because I think the HoloLens looks better than the Google Glass because it's like full on fucking.
Whatever, bro.
Those people would be thought of as schizophrenics.
Yeah, it's like, no, I can't get that one. What is this? What is this?
Which one do I get? Do I get the Pidgey or do I get the fucking
Starly?
Rattata?
I might have to catch up on my Pokemons again.
Yeah, Starly.
So I don't know any of the new generation Pokemons.
Starly.
You don't know a Pidgey?
I know Pidgey.
Starly is the newer version
See, I don't know.
of the Pidgey.
I don't know.
He's a
Because
black
you
and
know,
white version.
you have starter.
Uh-huh.
You know this is how you always base your team. You just have starter. You have counter rival.
Yeah.
You have bird. You have Pikachu.
You always got
Yeah, the first bird you find.
Bird. Pikachu. Or Pikachu clones. Subsidiaries.
And a Ditto.
Ditto.
You always have to have a Ditto.
An earthquake.
My team always I substitute Pikachu for
Earthquake this motherfucker
And
here.
a Surf.
Well, that's usually because I always base off my team with the starters are always going to be a fire type.
Mm.
So my counter rival is going to be what is it? Either electric or a grass type.
Grass.
Then bird. Oh yeah, usually Pikachu clone is the guy that surfs or the HM slave.
There's always the one HM slave. It's like
Yeah.
you can just teach him.
What's it called?
Taros.
Zigzagoon?
What was that one that I showed
No.
you? Remember the
Taros
rock,
was the first fucking HM slave right there.
remember
Taros?
the rock smash meme I showed you?
Huh?
Remember the rock smash meme I showed you last week?
I don't remember. What was it?
It was like I forget the name of the Pokemon. It was like one of the new ones that
Yeah.
he can learn any.
Oh, yeah. That's the one with Lanoon. There you go.
Oh,
Okay, and it was like Lanoon faded. Do you still want to use Rock Smash? And it was like yes. Oh shit! Yeah.
Good old Lanoon.
So,
With his
so,
noodly
so
arms.
Jiro, how far would you go realistically?
You know what? Now I'm gonna
catch
get
a-
this thing, especially with the dongle.
So how far would you go to catch a Pokemon? How far, like, would you go out of your way to catch a Pokemon?
Like running down the street full sprint to a fucking
Depends
front
on the
drop
time
kick.
of day. Like right now, I would not go fucking anywhere for
For
fucking
a Pokemon.
It's hot as fuck.
But
In winter, I might go some places.
okay. So it just depends on it's weather related for Jiro.
Yeah.
What about you, Mr. B?
Yeah.
Well,
Same thing.
if it's hot as fuck, I'm not gonna go where it's fucking crowded.
Good point.
Come on,
Especially because I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people playing this game.
Yeah.
Like the hype for it seems.
Just
Yeah.
you see some guy get out,
Leave his car.
just run to a random spot in the middle of traffic.
I would love to see.
I know, that'd be fucking great. What if some crazy shit like that happens? Like a fucking Mewtwo fight is on the fucking 60 freeway.
Yeah.
People just get out of the car, run sprinting to the center of the freeway.
Yeah,
I would love to.
Everyone gets a fucking ticket because you're not in your car on the freeway.
I
Or
would
like
love
on near the beach, like on a cliff. You're like,
the way they showed. You said you saw the trailer, right?
Yeah,
The way
I
they
saw
showed
that.
that Times Square fight. I would love to see people actually just doing that, all just sprinting to one area.
Yeah, and then
It
they
would
call it the Pokemon Go Massacre because fucking 200 people died because fucking they got ran over by the car in Times Square.
60 people trampled.
jump in Mewtwo. So I'm guessing all legendaries are gonna be like jumped in, and,
That's
gang up on this
That's
motherfucker.
essentially what you're doing. Because like the way it showed, it was just Mewtwo,
You know,
just
it's like
like
they're starting out with just the OG Pokemon.
Yeah.
which I'm fine with because
They
those are
didn't
the
show,
ones
they
I know.
didn't show a single like new gen or later gen,
Any other gen?
any other gen but Kanto.
But yeah, so I'm okay with that because those are the only ones I know at this current juncture.
Kanto.
But there seems like to be a lot of hype for this, and I'm hoping the hype it lives up to the hype.
I think this conversation brought me back to the winning side.
Speaking of hype and things that don't live up to hype, I don't know
Yes.
if you remember when Apple TV came out and they started talking about the new Apple TV is going to
The
be a game.
actual TV?
No, the actual like the little thing where it's
Oh.
like, makes your TV a smart TV, but it's Apple TV.
No.
Are you stuck there?
No.
Readjusting.
So the TV that I saw wasn't the TV, it was the fucking
It's
little
just
thing.
a little console thing.
I thought they made a TV.
No, they don't have an actual
This
TV.
thing.
No, it connects to that thing.
Man,
But the thing about it,
bitch ass motherfucker.
the thing about it is, it was supposed to kill consoles. It was like I have a bunch of actual article posts like quotes.
How's it gonna kill a console? Is it gonna be able to play Metal Gear 5?
No, well it's gonna play. It plays games.
Does it play Metal Gear 5?
It does not play Metal Gear 5.
So how's it gonna kill the fucking consoles? Get out of here!
I have no idea. Look, this is okay. These are the different quotes from different magazines. Consoles are doomed. Apple is here. Why the new Apple TV will kill your Xbox or PlayStation from the cult of Mac. This is from Tech Insider. Apple's about to take over your game consoles with the new device. Consoles. Apple's controller support spells trouble for you. That's from Kotaku. Could the new Apple device?
I wonder how much money they paid that guy.
Kotaku.
And this is the other one. Could a new
I
Apple
don't think it's
device
just
lead
one
to
guy on
televisions
Kotaku.
shake up the market for consoles? That's from the New York Times. All these people are predicting that the Apple TV's new console thing is going to destroy video game consoles because
But you
it's going to.
can't play Metal Gear.
No, you can't.
Well, there you go. That's,
The only games you can play on it right now,
PS2 games.
not even PS2 games,
off-brand. Fucking
Phone
PS2.
games.
phone games. That's all you can fucking play on it right now.
So how's it gonna fucking kill the shit?
They're,
They got paid a lot of money to write them articles.
they're getting a couple games, but they're all like fucking nothing that you can't play on another console right now.
Crash Bandicoot.
Not even Crash Bandicoot. I forget what. Let me see if I have it here in the story. Oh, you can play Fallout Shelter on your TV.
How's that gonna work with a controller?
Yeah, right.
You just tap shit.
Siri, tap, square, fucking A17.
Clean up all my radioactive roaches running around the shelter, please, Siri.
Can you move that corpse, please?
It's bringing down morale.
Oh, Guardian Leviosa.
Ronald O'Reilly.
It's Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Excuse me, bitch.
I'm not even gonna.
Oh.
You know, I've never seen any of the Harry Potter movies.
You've
She had
never
big
seen the
tits.
Harry Potter movies?
I've never. I've seen bits and pieces of one, of the first one. Like I've seen the scene where on the train and he has that chocolate frog and it jumps out the window. And
I saw
that's the very first one.
that's about as
a
far as I've seen.
random ass. Well, I was just looking at her tits, but went to go see with someone. I went to go see a Harry Potter movie with someone. Supposed to go see it.
And you didn't watch the movie.
No. Yeah.
Which is
I paid for a Harry Potter movie.
Yeah.
At the theaters.
Harry Potter movies are good.
No, they're not.
I want to watch them. I hear nothing but good things about them. And it's got a huge fandom for a reason.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, look at the fandom.
What's the fandom?
It's like trying. It's really hard to admit you like Kingdom Hearts. You should look at the rest of the fans.
I really enjoy Kingdom Hearts.
I like Kingdom Hearts too.
Did you hear about the stuff they announced at D23?
No.
Baymax is going to be in it.
Nice.
Yeah.
2.9. 2.9.
Yeah. So Apple TV
2.9?
is not killing.
Not 3.
Yeah.
It's 3.
There's a 2.9. They're saying something about 2.9 though.
Yeah, it's not really. They're saying it's a sequel, but it's not a sequel. There's going to be something else that's going to.
Well, there's going to be a 3.
San Fran, Tokyo
but there's
town.
also going to be a 2.9.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, I think it's going to be kind of. I think it's gonna end up being something like Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain, where like they put something out that's
the Peter teaser.
Yeah.
The Mad teaser.
Yeah.
And you know what? I actually liked the way Metal Gear did that because originally that was supposed to be one game.
Right.
But the way they did it, it gave them because playing Metal Gear. Oh, and we never gave the rating for Metal Gear, but this one, like bias aside, I can literally give this one fucking 2 chocolate milks. Fucking no doubt, 2 chocolate milks right off the bat.
Out of 6 nachos.
Out of 6 nachos. Jiro, do you agree? Jiro's doing his Barack Obama.
That's actually the presidential thumbs up.
Yeah, 2 chocolate milks.
Chocolate milks.
Because if you look back, Clinton did this too.
Yeah, this is.
Every president does this.
Yeah.
Obama does more of a.
Donald Trump does this.
Obama does more of like Bill Clinton did like a remote, like he had a TV remote in his hand. He was more of.
I did not.
JFK does this.
Sexual. Oh.
Like he's trying to change the channel. Whereas Barack Obama's more of like he's kind of like pointing up. Like his is more like a half thumbs up kind of.
It's like a remote to a fan.
He's going for accuracy.
It's like a remote to a fan versus a TV remote.
Exactly. So, I got a couple of Assassin's Creed stories.
They show Cooch in this movie. Oh.
Assassin's Creed is really taking seriously what they had. They had these during E3. They had all these fan events.
Sweet chubby Cooch. Oh.
During E3, they had all these fan events where you can go and play. What's the new one?
Sloppy. Oh.
And a lot of people were saying that it wasn't fun. That it was too much. Everything felt like it was work.
Yeah.
So apparently they're going back and reworking a lot of the major points that what originally made Assassin's Creed fun. So I'm kind of hopeful for that. And on the toes of that though, they've also revealed what they call the Assassin's Creed Council, which is a build-up to Assassin's Creed Syndicate where you go into this website, you join it, and you do certain things, and you earn points. Earning enough points gets you pre-DLC for the game, or like pre-exclusive items.
So is it going to be like fucking that one Star Wars movie where it's just like, oh, we got to do this.
I hope not.
I don't know any Star Wars movie that has like
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. That sounds more like a parody. Like with Muppets, I would picture.
If you search the internet, there's all sorts of talk of why fucking the second movie sucked because it was all talk. Because of the Republic. Movie? I don't know what the fuck, dude.
Wait, it's The Empire Strikes Back?
Prequels, yeah.
Oh, prequels.
Yeah. Clone Wars.
Okay, because you said the second.
The clones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the second one is episode 2, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that?
Well, the second one is Empire Strikes Back.
When you tell me the second Star Wars movie, I automatically think Empire Strikes Back.
Well, you got to remember.
Yes.
You got to say episode 2.
Yeah, you have to say episode 2.
Second one.
Episode 2.
Is episode 2.
No, second one.
The second one is Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah,
that's number 6.
There's A New Hope.
5.
Empire Strikes Back. Return of the Jedi.
7.
Phantom Menace. Whatever this fucking episode 2 is.
A New Hope?
No, that's New Hope is 4.
you're on for.
No, I was on. No, because I said A New Hope,
That's 4.
Empire Strikes Back, Return of
Right.
the Jedi, and then Phantom Menace, and then whatever episode 2 is, and then whatever episode 3 is.
Episode 3 is Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Isn't that 2? No.
No, 2 is Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones, yeah.
Okay, good.
And then Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith.
I was like, I'll get you. Chop off your legs. Ugh! Ugh! What am I gonna do about my legs? I'll be wild.
I just have one more bit of Assassin's Creed news. And the thing that bugs me about this, okay,
Obi-Wan.
Ubisoft announces Assassin's Creed and Rabbids theme park.
Why?
I think an Assassin's Creed theme park would be cool.
I don't think so. Like, what is...
What do you...
You can climb shit. You can jump off of shit.
See, now
You
you can go to
assassinate
Thailand, not just for your lady boys, but for a Cartoon Network fucking theme park
There's a Cartoon Network theme park.
in
See,
Thailand.
that's the thing. Okay, now, because I was gonna ask you. So, where do you think this fucking Assassin's Creed theme? It's Assassin's Creed and Rabbids. Where do you think they would make a theme park?
France.
Right? It's
I
not in
think so.
France. Like, I mean, because they're based out of there, so that makes sense.
Oh,
Louisiana.
really?
Yeah, they're
really?
based in France. But or like somewhere in a major city somewhere, right?
France is
Where
in
are
the
they?
city.
Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
That's a...
I mean, it's a major city, but it's
Major
the
city.
fucking it's
Well, like
like who goes to Malaysia for a theme park?
who goes to fucking Thailand not for lady boys?
Malaysia is one of those,
Oh.
like, really industrial cities, though.
But who goes there for a theme park?
I don't know.
Fucking
It's in the
Malaysians.
city.
That's who.
It's in the city, 3 miles from
Like-
Bangkok.
You could see that, too, if we lived in fucking Korea or China or something. Let's say,
Well,
who
that's-
goes to
that's-
Disneyland?
The rest of the world
Everybody
theme
goes to
park.
fucking
Who
Disneyland.
goes to Disneyland for a theme park?
Koreans go
Exactly.
to Disneyland.
So
Everybody
maybe fucking Americans will go to an Assassin's Creed theme park
No,
in
they
fucking
won't.
Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
They
Hey, hey.
won't. That's the
all,
problem.
all those people
They
that are in
won't.
Anaheim right now saying pizza pizza. They came here from over there. It's like, why you gotta be in Anaheim? The fuck is this shit? They
Yeah,
have
that's
money.
true.
We have money.
Yeah, and then why do you gotta be in Orlando? It's hot as fuck over there. What the fuck?
Hot as fuck here too. Right
Way
now.
hotter over there.
That's true.
It's fucking hell over there.
Humid too. Humid.
Have you ever played any of the
Moist.
Just Cause games?
No.
What?
No. Have you ever played any of the Just Cause games?
Just cause.
No.
Just Cause 3 looks okay.
I remember playing Just Cause, the first one,
Just cause.
just because I really enjoyed it. Open world, fucking just massive. You can do shit. And then with the second, I think the second one was a bigger hit on PC,
Right.
and now the third one, it looks fucking amazing. They just keep upping the ante. But
I'm gonna up your ante.
with the success, air quotes, of the new Hitman movie that just came out, because it was semi-successful,
So Ubisoft is gonna make
It made-
another movie.
they're announcing they're gonna do
They
a
didn't burn
Just
down
Cause
theaters
movie.
for it.
Is it Ubisoft? Am I?
No,
Am I
Just
thinking
Cause
of
is
it?
Square Enix,
Okay, Square Enix.
and so is Hitman. So
Swinks.
yeah, they're like, we made money with Hitman, so let's go and make a Just Cause movie.
Was Hitman even good?
I don't know, I haven't seen it. I've been meaning to, but I'm gonna download it. I mean, go
Ugh.
into a theater, a fine establishment, and sit down and buy some popcorn and watch.
And buy the actual film that they have because I have a thing that project. I have a projector.
Yes,
Yeah,
my own personal
I'm
movie.
gonna
theater.
buy my own film canister
Yes,
Yeah.
with the film on it.
Yeah.
It's much more expensive.
yes,
Yeah.
much more.
You weebs wouldn't understand.
And then, and speaking of movies, Ronda Rousey is gonna star in a remake of something.
Roadhouse.
Yes.
Roadhouse.
Have you ever seen the original Roadhouse?
No.
Dude, it's a great movie.
Nah.
Fucking awesome movie.
I
It
don't
really
know
is.
I just know about Roadhouse.
I don't
She's
know
gonna-
about that.
She's
Family
gonna,
Guy.
she's gonna take over Patrick Swayze's role.
Nice.
Okay, the story of Roadhouse, if you guys don't know,
Roadhouse.
is there's this fucking really, really happening bar, I guess,
Right.
in the middle of nowhere
Called Roadhouse.
called the Roadhouse. Patrick Swayze is this bouncer that, like, he's like the most rowdiest places. He's turned them into fucking, I don't want to say gentlemen's clubs because they're not strip clubs, but everyone there is like fucking,
Gentiles Club.
everyone's there is like on fucking best behavior because fucking Patrick Swayze comes in and fucks everyone up if you're not.
Milk it.
Yeah,
Just
pretty
everybody
much.
else.
So the Roadhouse is like, we want you to come and fix his place. And there's a bunch of like guys that don't want him to fix his place because they like it the way it is, and it just turns into this "you're an outsider boy," and it's really good.
And then it turns into Final Fight within one building.
Yeah, pretty much. It's an 80s movie, but it's good. You know what I mean? So I can see how they could put Ronda Rousey in that. The thing is she's gonna be. It seems like because have you seen Expendables 3?
No.
Damn it.
I haven't seen Expendables 1 or 2.
saw Fast and Furious.
Okay. Well, in Expendables 3, she plays a bouncer at a club in Vegas. And she's in a dress. They try to sexualize her a lot in that movie. She's in this tight red dress, all short and heels and such. And like she's walking and then
Sounds exactly like Fast and Furious.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was in a red dress and she was fighting fucking what's her name? The Mexican chick.
Letty?
Yeah.
Michelle Rodriguez.
There you go.
But in this one, so she's walking, these two dudes start
And
fighting.
realistically, how the fuck does Michelle Rodriguez beat Ronda Rousey?
She doesn't.
Exactly.
Well, see, in this one, okay.
Pocket 10.
Do you, do you remember Wayne's World? That one scene when the chick's coming off the stage and those two guys are fighting, and one of them spills a beer on her and she just knocks the shit out of both of them.
Mm-hmm.
That picture, that scene, but in Expendables 3 with Ronda Rousey in a tight red dress. So she's walking, she's the bouncer at the club, and she's got a clipboard, and she's walking like she's the hostess and shit.
Yeah.
And also these two guys start fighting in front of her, and she makes an elaborate showing of beating the shit out of both of them. All kinds of judo and flips and fucking things and high Glavens.
So her real job.
Yeah. So then she just gets up like nothing happened and just walks over. Hey guys, what's going on? How can I help you? Can I get you a couple of drinks, please? And it was like,
okay.
yeah.
Right.
So I mean, I'm thinking. I mean, not to take away from her acting ability, because I think she did decent in there. I think the role was written wrong for her, and I'm afraid they're going to try to do that to her in this movie.
So what was wrong with the scene?
They're gonna over-sexualize her, like she's a sexy. Like they try to put her in a dress and make her sexy, and she's walking through the club like she's a hostess.
Oh, okay.
And all of a sudden she's just kicking ass, and then she just goes back to being a hostess again.
Well, look at Chun-Li.
And then the very first scene that you see her in when she's in her combat gear,
Yeah.
she has her boobs out. Like they're like all super cleavage. It's like you're going into combat. Everyone else is wearing full-on fucking flag vests, and you got your boobs out.
And then like fucking all sorts of fucking like this much skin off of the
Look at
guy.
White.
Yeah.
And then
Exactly, and then she just fucking low cut. And you could tell they did that. The studio specifically did that. You know what I mean?
but
They're
just
trying
remember,
to sexualize her.
that's high level female armor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you done with the?
Are you just done?
I gotta go.
Oh, your dad's here.
Oh, okay.
All right, G Weezy. G Weezy's gonna be signing off for the show.
AK,
Peace out. What are we talking about?
Peace out. What are we talking about? All right, G-Ro. We will see you later.
This TP will feel as empty as ever.
Yes.
Get out of here. Did you just fucking give him the...
I saluted him.
Oh. only caught the tail end. Because I just saw this. I was like...
Oh, damn it. I wish he would have stayed here for this next one.
AK Adolf Hitler?
We had some more Star Wars stuff. So, everyone knows 7's coming out in December.
Yeah.
And I'm very much hyped about this.
Yeah.
They're already filming 8.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, they're not filming it yet, but it's set. They already announced it's going to start filming in Ireland this month.
Yeah.
So, because they are really going to start doing a yearly release of Star Wars, which I'm okay with, but...
How many more episodes is it going to be?
Well, they're going to do 3 more episodes, and then they're just going to do a bunch of spin-off stories. The thing is, with me, it's like... 7 hasn't even come out yet.
Yeah.
Let's not even start talking about 8. Let's fucking get this. 7's not even here. Let's watch 7. Let's enjoy The Force Awakens.
Just fucking complete it?
Yeah, and see where the fuck it goes. You know what I mean?
Let's see how many editing errors there is.
Yeah.
Just like in Iron Man 3.
And then check this out.
The one I noticed in the theaters was he had to cut on one side of his face and then got on the other.
Yep. You know who Elon Musk is?
No.
The guy that owns SpaceX. He did a cameo on The Simpsons. He's like a super genius. He's trying to build a tube system like Futurama.
SpaceX?
Yes. He's trying to create... He's running a...
He's trying to make the tubes?
Yeah, he's trying to make the tubes. or a tube-like system. He's also trying to do a
Shit!
He's planning. Like they run space missions now. They literally launch like all the people. Any rockets getting launched right now are being done by SpaceX. All the satellites, any new satellites getting launched are being done by SpaceX.
That sounds like a band, dude. SpaceX.
SpaceX, yeah. But he's a super brilliant genius, and he's fucking just. I want to say It wasn't. No, what was it? Amazon.
He's a super genius. And
I want to say he was the founder of Amazon or something like that. I know he started with the website, and he sold that off and became super rich.
But he's not Batman.
He's not Batman, no.
So this guy is irrelevant.
But no, see, the thing is I don't think he'd be a superhero. I think he'd be a supervillain, based on what he said on Stephen Colbert last night.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All right.
He was talking because he wants to plan a manned mission to Mars. That's what one of his ultimate goals is.
That's closer to the sun.
Yes.
And it's hot as fuck here.
Yes.
Shouldn't we go the other way?
Yeah, right. But then it'd be too cold. I'd rather be too hot than too cold.
Yeah, but you can warm up easier than...
Shut up! That's why.
Shut up, that's why!
But anyway, so...
Give these people air! You just want to say that. You just want to go to Mars and say, give these people air!
Yeah, pretty much. To get your ass to Mars. But he says there's two ways that you could make Mars habitable. Or to colonize. And he says it's a fixer-upper planet. At first, you're going to have to live in transparent...
This isn't a fucking plot in fucking Riverside, man. Come on.
Right? But this is what he says. You're going to have to live in transparent domes, but eventually you can transform Mars into an Earth-like planet. You warm it up, and just warm it up. The fast way... He says but there's a fast way and there's a slow way. This is the fast way. To drop thermonuclear weapons over the poles. He wants to nuke
Mars already?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Because it would change the climate on Mars. You know what I mean? It'd be like the equivalent of the meteor hitting and making the dinosaurs go extinct here. That's what he's saying will kind of, that was such a cataclysmic event that it changed our climate. And that's what it could do to Mars. So,
deal on you, son of a bitch.
Right? So, that's like... I want to say it's not exactly the same, but it's like Lex Luthor in Superman 2 or 3. He wanted to nuke California to make Vegas the new wine country. Yeah,
really?
That
was Superman 2.
Yeah, Superman 2. Right? Yeah, he owned a bunch of land in Vegas or in the desert, in Nevada and shit, and it was worth nothing. So he wanted to nuke California to make his real estate go.
Of all the things they could have done in the 60s or 70s,
yeah,
or whatever.
Late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
But he wants to nuke Mars. He wants to nuke Mars to make it habitable. Which, you know what? Why not? Who lives there? Nobody.
Exactly. What the fuck else is he doing? I'll just launch some nukes.
Launch some nukes at Mars and see what happens.
If it fucks it up, and
what's the worst that could happen? Really? Because you could, he says you can terraform it and go.
Oh, there goes Mars.
No more Mars.
Fuck.
It'll take decades, to make it where it's completely livable. You're not in domes.
Yeah.
Or you can just nuke it, and that might make it
go for Venus.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And then on the
got my eyes on you, Venus.
On the tail end, and to continue with the space talk. Have you ever wondered what space-aged Scottish whiskey would taste like?
No.
Well, somebody did.
Nice.
And so what they did was they took unaged whiskey. They brewed this whiskey, and they put it all in the same barrels.
Right.
They sent 2 barrels into space.
Good idea.
And they left 2 barrels here.
Okay.
And they let them age.
Right.
And they brought them back, and they did taste tests.
Right.
It was a study on the micro somethings of something. It's been 4 years aging in ISS, the International Space Station, and so when they tasted it's how microgravity impacts maturation and flavor of oak.
Maturation.
Maturation, yes. Is that what it said?
Maturation.
Okay. Shut up.
You know, they say maturation.
Yes. Anyway, so
All
the people that
Pisa.
tasted it
All Pisa style.
said they got way more flavor out of the space whiskey.
Nice.
But let me tell you what the flavors were. They don't. It starts off sounds very. They said it was a much smokier flavor, which okay.
Yeah, right.
It's a different set of smoky flavors which I have not encountered here on Earth. There's potential. Let's see here. The flavors were. It had a notes of antiseptic smoke, rubber, smoked fish, and a curious perfume note, like cassis or violet. Powerful woody notes, hints of graphite, and some vanilla. This then leads into an earthy soil notes of a savory beefy aroma, then hints of rum, raisin, and flavored ice cream. That's what it smelled like. That's just a smell.
That made it completely. Are you ready for this? Put on sunglasses. Out of this world.
Well, like antiseptic smoke.
Yeah!
So what is antiseptic smoke? I'm thinking like if you burn some fucking Purell,
Yeah,
the smoke that comes like that's what it smelled like.
like
Mix-
desanitizing smoke.
Yeah, mixed with rubber and what else did I say? And smoked fish. That's what the whiskey smelled like, with the hints of vanilla and other shit.
I think this guy was high.
What it tasted like was smoked fruits, prunes, raisins, sugar, plums.
Hickory smoked buttholes.
It tasted like hickory smoked buttholes. Earthy pea smoke, peppermint, aniseed, cinnamon, smoked bacon.
Yes, I was supposed to, and I think I tasted some.
Cinnamon and smoked bacon or hickory ham. The aftertaste is pungent, intense, and long, with hints of wood and antiseptic lozenges and
Panther.
rubbery smoke
And Panther.
and panther. It doesn't like, so it has a lot more flavor to it,
Yeah.
but
Too much
it
flavor.
doesn't necessarily sound like flavors you want.
Yeah.
Rubbery smoke, antiseptic lozenges.
Horse
like-
penis.
Yeah, hickory smoke horse butthole from a cup. It's like, what the fuck?
Space whiskey.
Ah, damn it! Too bad Jiro left. I had a discussion for him. You haven't played either The Witcher, or you've had a little bit of hands-on time, but you haven't had a chance to ride D-Horse, and you haven't played The Witcher.
I will ride no D, sir.
Oh yeah, D-Horse. You get right to D. And then in The Witcher, the horse's name is Roach.
Roach?
Yeah,
Yes.
he names all his horses Roach.
Oh shit, you died. Roach.
It could be a Roach. So there's a big debate on the internet of which horse is better, because they're both huge games. They're both like
Yeah.
major contenders for Game of the Year, and they both feature horses prominently. So everyone's arguing over which horse is better, and I'd have to say D-Horse.
Does it have an eye patch? Like Doge?
No, unfortunately, D-Horse.
Son
does
of a
not.
bitch!
But he can poop on command. Yes, he can poop on command. And you know what's awesome about him pooping on command is if you poop in the street
Yeah.
and a vehicle comes across it, it will cause that vehicle to spin the fuck out. Yes.
That is fucking awesome.
There was literally a mission where I was running back and forth, and there was a vehicle that was taking a prisoner.
Yeah.
So I rode past it on the horse and just going past it, and I get far enough where I can make D-Horse shit in the street,
Yeah.
and he shits in the street, and I just move him and I park him somewhere.
Park him.
and I come back just in time to see the vehicle come up, and it just hits the shit and just
Literally hits the shit.
and it just spins out. And when it spins out, the driver and the passenger just both.
Shit.
So I was able to just run over, pull the prisoner out of the back of the truck, and then just and then they come to, and then they're just like, they don't even look in the back seat. They're just like, all right, let's go. And they take off, and they get to wherever they get to the base that they were going to drop the prisoner off, and then you hear over the radio, the prisoner escaped. It's like, really? Like, what? How about you take a look at the back seat on occasion?
Fuck.
But see, like, and then, like, to me, the controls for D-Horse are a lot better. Like,
Fucking D-horse.
D-horse, yeah, because it's Diamond Horse.
Right.
Just like D-Dog is Diamond Dog, but they
Diamond Doge.
yeah Diamond Doge, but they just D. D's horse, D's dog.
D's.
But so then
Oh man.
but D horse when you're riding through the, especially because in Afghanistan it's very rocky, and you'll come across certain places and he'll just kind of jump over them or he'll go around them or
Yeah.
like the controls. Whereas fucking Roach, you're going and you hit a fucking pebble and he just stops completely.
Shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Like if it wasn't a video game, fucking Geralt would just be flying off.
Fuck.
Yeah, because
Like hit a tree. Oh.
yeah, because Roach just stops on a dime, and it's like the one thing I will give
Would you
Roach.
say would it stop on 1 peso?
Yes.
Nice.
The one thing I'll give Roach over D horse is that Roach will follow a road. If you get him
just
onto a road,
leave him there.
and you can just if you're galloping, he'll just follow the road that you're on unless you force him to go a different way.
Ah,
Whereas D horse, you have to control where he goes at all times.
you have to keep pushing forward.
Yeah, Roach has an autopilot pretty much,
Nice.
but Roach has stamina. D horse doesn't. So Roach gets tired. D horse doesn't. I say D horse wins every time.
What about Shadowmere?
Shadowmare doesn't count. He doesn't have any personality.
It does. I got this, bro.
Oh yeah, he does. You know what? D horse does the same thing, and D horse has battle armor.
Nice.
Well, actually, like it's called
D armor.
no, what's it
Some
called?
dick armor.
I think it's called combat gear. I forget what they call it now.
Sea
No,
gear.
battle dress. It's called battle dress. He's got a fucking face shield, and he's got like this poncho.
An eye
thing.
patch?
No eye patch.
Aw.
He got a face shield, and he's got a poncho that goes over him. It's all bulletproof.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, and he runs up and bites the shit out of people.
What about Arvak? Or Arvark?
Arvark. Drawing a blank on Arvark.
He's a summoning dead horse. You conjure up a dead horse and you can ride him for a while.
I don't remember that. I don't think
It's
I
on the
ever...
DLC.
Okay,
why.
see, that's why. That's why.
That's why.
And then I have I have a couple things here, but I'll wrap it up on these two things here. GTA for the PC. Someone's added a DeLorean mod that actually allows you to travel time.
Nice.
But unfortunately, it's like you don't go like back to
Back in time.
you can go like, so if it's morning you can travel to sunset. You can it's pretty much you got to choose the time of day you're playing the game, which is kind of cool.
So you
in
can't
itself.
go back to 1985?
No, you can't go back to 1985.
You can't go back to 1995. Puente.
But I do have a screenshot of what the DeLorean looks like in the game.
Like a DeLorean?
It looks just like the one from Back to the Future, which is kind of cool.
Is that in game?
That's in game,
Nice.
right?
Shiny.
It's very chainy. I love the fact that you can actually. But the one thing I would love to play and just to see is get a 5-star cop rating and just go like fucking 8 hours into the future. See if they just are they still chasing you or. Because really all it does is okay. You go into the future and the people are in a different position and the sun's not there now. You know what I mean? But you're really just choosing the time of day you want to play at.
Yeah.
But it's still a cool concept, you know. And the last thing I got is I have a list of games that are going to be at the Tokyo Game Show this year. Excuse me. Actually, it's pretty much the list of games that are coming out at towards the end of the year. A lot of people are, because like right now everyone's saying Metal Gear 5 is the game of the year.
Right.
Almost everyone, every major gaming magazine, everything has given it a perfect score.
Yeah.
It is a great game. My only beef with it right now is the way the storyline's taking place. Like the way I've done missions,
Right.
there's been very little storyline.
Okay.
Again, I just got to the second part of the game,
Okay.
so
Seems like you're at 17%.
yeah, I'm only at 17%. So but it seems like I should have gotten more story by now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It seems like all the missions are like a lot of the missions I'm doing are unrelated to the story. There's only been maybe like 4 or 5 missions that I've done that have actually been story related. The rest of them are like, go rescue this prisoner, go rescue that prisoner, go blow this shit up, go destroy that.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't forget sending your goons places.
Yeah, and then sending the goons places. But like, there hasn't really been a lot story-wise that I've gotten yet. So I can see, like, if you're not, if you're into that, I mean, I love the story. I'm really waiting to hear what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
Because I want to see how this plays into leading into the original Metal Gear for the NES, and then obviously to the rest of the story. Like this is the catalyst of where it all began. So I want to see where this goes and how they're because with Big Boss has never had the cybernetic arm before.
Yeah.
So I want to see how that plays out into the story, how they add that to the story. The fucking giant, big cocked fucking Metal Gear. Have you seen the Metal Gear with the cock penis fucking cannon? The cock penis cannon. Like literally, because okay, you know how the Metal Gear normally is two legs and it's kind of hunched over.
Yeah.
Well, this Metal Gear stands up upright. It's got arms
and his twanger is just all up in your face.
It's got a fucking Gatling gun like fucking between his legs, and it's like this massive cannon between his legs. It's a cock gun. Like there's no other way to describe it.
So have you seen Tokyo Gore Police?
Yes, I have.
Fucking elephant penis cannon.
Yes. So
nice.
But so right now everyone's candidate. But I think, and I don't want to say this, but it is in recent memory the only game that I know has gotten perfect scores all of this year.
The previous Metal Gear.
No, I'm saying just for 2015 though. Everyone's saying this is game of the year off the bat. But we still have this year coming out. We have Star Wars Battlefront, which is highly anticipated, and I see it doing well.
Yeah.
I don't see it getting perfect scores.
Yeah, cause
you know what I mean. It's an EA game.
It's just fan service.
Yeah, and I mean it's it's a third person shooter. It's I'm excited for it, and I'm gonna play it. I'm probably gonna get it.
But it's no Metal Gear.
There's no Metal Gear. Pro Evolution Soccer is another highly anticipated game.
What did Guns of the Patriots have for competition?
Oh God, I'm trying to think. I don't think it had much competition because it was such an early PS4 game or PS3 game.
And that one just it killed everything.
It killed everything too. Yeah, it really did. It came out within enough time between Call of Duty and Black Ops that there was no competition for it. Even then, to me, though, those two games aren't competition for it.
No, not even.
But they took a lot of the players from it because of the multiplayer.
Yeah. And what about Snake Eater? Did that one just kill things too?
Yeah, I think Metal Gear tends to do that when it comes out. Another game coming out this year, still in 2015, Uncharted: The Nathan Drake Collection.
The fucking Drake game, the new Drake-ass
game. The new Drake-ass game. Street Fighter just came out. No, it hasn't come out.
It's just the beta.
Okay, well,
they're just giving out trailers for the characters, which Rainbow Mika is fucking coming back, and she does the stunner.
Nice. I know a lot of people were surprised that she's coming back.
Yeah, because the only game she came out in was Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Yeah.
That's it.
So Street Fighter 5 is still coming out this year.
Yeah.
Black Ops 3 is coming out this year.
Which, fucking Vega? Come on. What the fuck is up with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. No more Street Fighter 2 characters. If Dalzim's in it, I'm gonna cancel the fucking...
Really?
Dalzim, Blanca, and E Honda. If they're coming out in it, I'm gonna say, fuck you guys. I'm not gonna buy this game. They're lame.
But they're classic characters, you know what I mean?
Doesn't mean they're good. Just like with fucking Grimer, I know he's a funny motherfucker, but no. And Voltorb? Are you really gonna go for Voltorb? Fucking execute?
No.
Execute? Fucking couple of fucking eggs, one of them's broken and fucking dead? Come on, man. No.
New Hitman game coming out.
Would you? Do you have the first Metal Gear?
Of course.
NES?
I have. Well, technically I do because in the HD collection.
No, I'm talking about Nintendo.
No, I wish I did.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You just walk away.
But I wish I did. I've played them. I did play the original Metal Gear. I played the original Metal Gear on NES, but I was like fucking 8 at the time, and I didn't really get it.
Yeah.
I go back and play it now, and I fucking love the shit out of it. Yeah. Because it's when you're 8, when you're that age.
Yeah. You're not gonna know shit.
A stealth game, like what the fuck? I'm supposed to run through and kill everything. You know what I mean? Whereas with Metal Gear no, you don't do that. You're not a one-man army.
No.
I mean, Snake. To be fair, Snake is a one-man army, but he still has his limits.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think anything this year is going to dethrone for 2015 Metal Gear Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Minimum 3-peat.
It's going to be Game of the Year 2015, 2016, 2017.
Yeah. World champ.
World champ. And I think on that note, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Go check out therealpressstart.com.
They already just fucking... It was like, oh, the outro, okay, let's the status. We're going to say, go to Rep the Peril. I got you guys.
Check out, go to our page, go to the link. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. If you want to comment on the show, hit us up. Everything, all the information is on the show. Tweet us, Facebook, Gmail. There's multiple ways to contact us.
Yeah.
Any questions, anything you want to mention on the show, just hit us up. And on that note, game over. No more questions.